Hey everybody, Bruce here, and in the last video you saw me add line 11, which gave you the number of comments that were left for a particular blog post. So what I want to do for now is I want to remove this, okay? So I'm just going to, I'm just going to put a PHP comment right in front of that, because what we're going to do is we are going to move all of the stuff regarding comments, right, out to what's called comments.php, this comments.php file that you created, when we first started this. And I want you to type in this line right here on line 14 called comments template. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring in all of the stuff for the commenting system within WordPress. Now, you may not need this on a theme you're developing. It may just be like pages and just posts that have the ability to comment turned off. So get this in there, and then let's go over to comments.php. Okay, so I'll give you a second there. Hit pause, and then let's go over to comments.php. All right, so all of this code, all right, is something you're going to need to add. So I'm not going to type it in, but I'm going to explain it to you, all right? So we're going to start by opening up some PHP tags on line 1. We are then going to put some logic in here that says if we don't have comments, so if not have comments, and this is a WordPress function defined on the WordPress codex site. So if we don't have any comments, we're going to echo out to the page, please leave a comment or whatever HTML you want, right? But if there are comments, we're going to echo out the number of comments using get comments number, and then concatenate with that space comments, all right? So if I just comment all of this stuff out for now, okay, and just leave what I just told you to put in there, if I go back to the page right here, you're going to see, again, where it says no comments, leave a comment, right? So no comments, leave a comment. So let me just make sure. So where is that no comments coming from? I believe it was coming from right here. So I save that now, and let me just refresh this page, and there we go. So it says leave a comment. That's a lot better, don't you think? So the next thing we're going to do is we're back on comments.php, and this get comments number, again, it's a built-in WordPress function, and then you just concatenate, what you want after it, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we are going to, I'm going to uncomment this stuff, and this is going to give us the avatar information for, right, each of the comments. So I don't know if you know, so let me just save this, okay, and then I'll go back to it, don't worry. So I'll go back here. And you can see here, nothing's really changed at this point, right? Because this declaration here is just that. It's preparing for when we show the comments here. So this WP list comments takes an array where we declare the size and pixels of how we want to display the avatar, and the avatar being the picture for the user. So when a person leaves a comment, a person that is, they have an avatar that they can update in WordPress, or they can just get like a blank one, all right, if they don't have an account. And style is what we want to put around the avatar, all right? So get that typed in. So make sure you have lines 1 through 14 typed in, and now would be a good time to pause the video. All right, now that you have all that typed in, I'm going to uncomment this next section here, all right? So why don't you pause the video right now and I'll wait while you get this typed in, and let me shrink this down so you can see it. There you go. All right. So get that typed in, pause the video, and I'll be waiting here right for you. All right, now that you have that all typed in, let me show you what's going to happen on your page now. And if I refresh, this is a post, by the way. Notice it says leave a reply. It says I'm currently logged in as Bruce, and then it allows me to leave a comment. So let me just leave a comment. I really love this! Exclamation point. And then I'm going to hit post comment. And now, look, it's showing that avatar. It's showing my name, right? And it's showing the date and time. I really love this. The ability to edit my comment and the ability to reply, right? And this is kind of neat. Since I'm logged in, if I hit edit, it takes me to this page right here, right? And I'm not going to do that. But if I log out now, right, I'm not logged in as Bruce anymore, notice it now leaves me all of these fields that are unstyled, right? That's going to be our job to style it. Comment, name, email, website, save, and then post a comment, right? So all of that stuff will be displayed automatically if the person is not logged in, all right? Now, what's going on behind the scenes? So each post, right, can have, and WordPress can have the ability to have comments open, right? The ability to comment on a post. So if the comments are open for a post, then we want to show the comment form. And the comment form takes an array as a parameter, all right? And we can define a class for that form for styling. That's what this line is. The next one, title, reply, before, that's where I'm putting an H2 in there. And in fact, let me just show you where this is. Let me see if it's right here. Inspect. See, it says H2, reply dash title, comment, reply, title. You see that? That's stuff we put in there, right? You see this right here? We put in an ID in a class if we want to, do some styling with it, all right? And then title, reply after, that's going to go after we put this stuff. And of course, that is the closing H2. So check this out, right? Check this out. Let's leave a comment right now and say, I concur. Super cool, right? And then I type my name in as Gail Elgort, email gail.elgort, right? And then website, we'll just leave that blank and hit post, right? And there, oh, look at that. It found her comment because it knows about Gail and WordPress.com. There she is, and there's her comment. So I don't know about you, but we're making some really good progress right here on our WordPress theme, right? So again, this is comments.php. Your particular, site may employ comments, may not employ comments, right? But there were two things I did. I added this line of code, comments template, where I wanted WordPress to inject the HTML data and stuff for the comment system. And then I went into comments.php and put this code in here, and that gave me everything that you see. Now, one thing you may want to do, all right, is to look at other themes, especially the ones that come with WordPress, and look at how they do certain things. And if you go, to your to VS Code, you can open up the theme folders for the other themes that are in your local site, right? So that's all I have for now. The next thing we're going to do is probably show a page that shows all of the posts and those image thumbnails and a link to click on the site. And there you go.